Hello, welcome to my project Stackpad. And traditional ebook platforms often force readers to all or nothing payment. Like, is either you pay for the book or you don't pay. And then some people just want to check out your book and don't want to like pay for the whole book at first. And a lot of authors don't make money because of this, where you just like ignore the book because you don't want to pay the whole thing. But now I'm introducing a system whereby you can decide to pay as you read. So, number one, you don't waste money as a reader. Maybe if you only want to read a portion of the book. Number two, as an author, you now begin to earn, more because you are not having low engagement anymore. Since readers would be willing to try out your content, since they know they can now pay per page they read. And so the way it works is, for example, there's this library where we have all of the books where they can read and all of that. This is the books they've read, the books they've continued, and you can also, as an author, you can come here to upload a book. You can see all the published books you have. You can edit it, the pricing, the title, or the cover URL. And I'm just going to upload the book just to see how it works. So you can load a sample text, but yeah, I just want to upload a book. I'm going to say, what book do I upload? I'm going to upload No Excuses. I think I have a PDF of that. So I'm going to say No Excuses, and I'm going to upload that. So I'm going to come here. I think I have it here. Yep, Power of Discipline also. So I'm going to upload that, and I'm going to put one stack per page instead of 0.1. So now I've uploaded the book and it's uploading. We can see the pages have been detected because I use the PDF parser to pass the PDF for now. But I just want to just show the flow because we're using X402 to make this work. X402, it's very seamless for micropayments, and that's what we're doing. Yeah, it has been uploaded successfully. Now if I check my library, I can see all the books we have here, and I can see the pricing and all that. So this is the book I just uploaded, No Excuses. The way this works is, for example, I could come here, and then once you get here, you get the first page for free. Then when you want to go to the next page, you now pay for it. Now you're wondering, how do I pay? But yes, payment is going on in the back end once you click on next. And how did that happen? Because we have this wallet here. Each user have a wallet. So now I had 1.5 before, now I've paid 0.5. Yeah. And if I want to go to the next page now, because this book is super expensive, I think it's one stack per page. Now I'm trying to go to the next page, but then my X402 kicks in because of course it requires payment and we didn't have enough to pay for it. So you can see the X402 passing like the payment header needed. This is what we need for the page. But the wise decision we are going to make now is to just like add a lot of balance. I'm just going to probably put maybe like 5 stack so that I can read enough, or let me just see maybe like 10 stack so that I can read up to like 10 pages. So I'm going to just add this, and you can see it's processing. And this is so that you don't have to be paying for every page, and so the backend handles it seamlessly. The user doesn't have to experience hiccup. 10 stacks has managed my reading balance, and now one has been removed, so I have 9.5, and then I can just keep on reading and reading as much as I want seamlessly. I'm going to the next page, I'm going to the next page again, and then you don't even know, you're just like paying seamlessly for the account. That's how it works. I can say I have 7.5. I can also like go back to the library and then just like read any other book. I can decide to continue wherever I've stopped, and it's just seamless that way. Then you keep on topping your wallet. So and the way this works is that the author get paid immediately. So the author of this book, the person who uploaded it, almost immediately gets paid because the backend is tracking how much it gets. I wish there's a way I could show it. So if I could come here and check my activity, I don't know if it shows here, but yeah, you can see that I've been receiving stacks. This was the stacks I sent out. So I'm receiving these stacks because I probably, yeah, I read the book that I created. I read the book that I created, and I probably am just receiving from that now. And so if I check this transaction, I can see that I'm receiving this. Now you wonder why it's 2.97. So uh, um, I implemented charges like platform-based fee. So platform-based fees are like 1% of what the author is getting. So immediately I pay, immediately I top up my wallets, they are not being charged immediately. It's only when they're actually reading the book they were now like transferring. After a while, we accumulate it and transfer to the authors and then take away the little charges we are taking. So that's basically how it all works in the back end. So this is a seamless way to read and pay per page. Thank you very much.